Hey everybody, what's up? What's good out there? You know what I'm saying? This is another series of Wine Time Let's Talk. And when I say that, I mean we could talk about anything. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you want to talk about. You know, it could be about school, relationship, your job, anything you just want to let out. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Anything. Uh, 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 Money. Which everybody wants. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want the dollar bill, which sound like to me, money has become the rule of all evil. I see, because it's uh, and racism. That's what's going on in this in this country today. So, so cheers to y'all, or salute, as they say. Wine time, let's talk. Oh Lord, what we're gonna talk about today? What we're gonna talk about today? I do not know. What do y'all feel like talking about? Leave me a comment or something. No comment? Anyway, I'm at work. I'm gonna talk about work. And oh yeah, and by the way, if anybody who watches this video, if you like this conversation, also said please hit a thumbs up, subscribe and share it. You know what I'm saying? Share it to your friends. Cause this is Why Time Let's Talk Part 8, I think. You know what I'm saying? It's a dumb of a shame. I don't even know how many series that I have of this. But I kind of started on time. This last time I kind of started kind of late. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, yeah, I was at work and we had this new hire, right? And of course, everybody know where I post. I work at an airline. I work for United. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure everybody kind of caught on to that. But anyway, we got this new hire. And new hire people, they wear a different color vest, right? Than the ones that we who passed their probation period, right? So this young lady, uh, she was talking to me and this other lady I was talking to that I known for a minute, and she was asking. She said, uh, "Do they, not against my Hispanic people, but like anybody who's in a group, you kind of stick to your own kind. And there's nothing wrong with that. You relate to who you relate to. You know what I'm saying? So she was just wondering how, like, do they not like come to get you and say, hey, woo woo. I said, nah, they want you to figure this stuff out on your own. It's not against you, anything like that. Hey, how you doing? And uh pause with that. So I was telling her, look, you knew they're not sure about you, but you do have to be on your own. They're not responsible for you. You know what I'm saying? So just be out there. When the plane arrives, hey, how you doing? Hey, Canada. Hey, neighbor. Hey, look. Not to change subject. I hate the thing that's going on between the U.S. because we got a dumb president, which I don't understand how he became our president, considering the charges he got. But anyway, here or there, I'm sure that y'all get the reports up there too. But anyway, the young lady, I'm trying to give her like a little bit of advice here and there, and how to work things out. 'Cause, what I mean, I don't like nobody struggling. You know what I'm saying? I don't like nobody fumbling at work, and I try to give them the best guidance that I know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's still gonna do their own thing. You know what I mean? On that note, this helps some people out. Like I said, people don't understand. It feels good to help others. To me, it does. It feels good for me to help others. You know what I'm saying? Or even something that I know, I try to pass it on because it's not meant for us to hold all the information in. Something happened to us, we pass away. Yes, you can still pass it on to your children, If you have kids, whatever knowledge and wisdom that you have, pass it on. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like this will make things grow and prosper if you share whatever information you have. And like even uh, uh I'm gonna tell you this. Check this story out. You know how like if you got a real true friend or even relative, and you know how they say you started this job, right? You started a job, you got in, you bringing people in that hey man, if this job hiring, come here, and they hiring and all this stuff like that. And you know how some people come in and they might uh, elevate in the job, right? Like get these positions and stuff like that. And you know how some people might have like a jealousy and be like, oh, if it weren't for me, you wouldn't even have that job. Let me tell you something about that. No, you did not give them the job. You know what I'm saying? You just referred them there, and everything they did on their own, they got on their own. Now, just because they surpass you, you shouldn't be mad. You should be happy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of person. If I'm in a position and I'm where, even though I know I could probably get where they at, I'm happy for them. I'm comfortable where I'm at. Especially, I'm like, if I'm here and you exceed, hey, the more for you. That's just me. I'm happy for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting you to be in the same spot I am because everybody is different. You know what I mean? Everybody is different. Everybody's not the same. The same way everybody's not built the same. You know what I'm saying? If God wanted everybody, I'm sorry for nobody who not religious or don't believe in the Lord, but I'm speaking on my behalf. If God wanted everybody to be the same, He would have made us all the same. Apparently, He made everybody different, right? We spoke different languages. Our skins are different. Our bills are different. You know what I'm saying? So we're not meant to be the same. You know what I'm saying? So that's just it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said if someone exceeded a job that you refer them, hey, be happy for them. Don't be jealous. Don't be happy because for one, they going to appreciate you because if it weren't for you referring them or telling that your job is hiring, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you know, trust me, depending on the type of person you know what I'm saying you refer. If they grateful, they be like, hey, if it weren't for this guy telling me this and this and that, I wouldn't have been where I'm at. Sometimes it's all right to sit on the sideline and watch people that you helped out grow. I get off just seeing people grow. You know what I mean? Now, I can't say that for most all people, you know what I'm saying, all the time. So, but all I say, man, all I'm saying at all the story, just be humble, help others. Don't 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 build this resentment or whatever because a person surpassed you. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they did some spiteful stuff to throw you on the bus and try to get to, it's pretty much selling their own soul out to get to the top, then that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be on that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But anyway, hey, this wine time. Let's talk, people. We can talk about anything. You even join in. I think I got it where you could join in if you want. Hit the join button or something, and we could talk. Normally, normally I have red wine, but this time I said I'm gonna do white wine. So, so what's good, my people out there? I started up the conversation. I'm gonna keep this conversation going till somebody join in or whatever the case may be. Or if you want to, or just want to just listen to what I'm talking about, that is fine. That is all good all day long. While I listen to my little soft jams and everything from the background. Hope I try not to turn it up too loud because I don't know how YouTube gonna be. Yeah, it's one of my favorites, but like I said, I don't know if you can hear it or not. Only I can hear it. And that's fine with me. Oh man, it's a lot. It's yeah. Hey, I love. I just realized it. Uh, I can't pronounce that, but hey, how y'all doing? Ah, Lord, check this out. Check this out, right? Tell me if I'm wrong for this, right? And I Just my opinion. Everybody got their own opinions. Everybody got their own views on stuff, right? Now I don't know if anybody familiar with the basketball player from the Minnesota Timberwolves, right? Which is his name is Anthony Edwards, right? Now, hey, how you doing? Um, I'm sure everybody heard the story, right? Um, uh, 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 um, he got fit. I guess he got this young lady pregnant. Whoever she, look. I'm just learning about her. I didn't know that she already had a baby by another famous person. I guess she's a rapper. I think little Dirk or little whoever. Right? She already got a kid. So in other words, he got money. Now you mess around and you get this woman pregnant. You gave her money to abort the child. She kept the money, decided to keep the child because figure everybody say, well, she's a gold digger type, whatever, right? I'm gonna put it like this. These are two consensual adults, right? They decided to have sex, right? And to me, on his behalf, I feel like this: if you don't want no kid, you should have wrapped it up. So I would say they both at fault. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say one or the other was at fault. Now, yeah, she was wrong for taking the money, even though she knew she was gonna keep the child anyway. But also, he was wrong knowing that he didn't want a child. He should have wrapped it up. So, um, so who? Okay. Are you talking about the wine? But I just feel like this. They both at fault. And then now all this commotion about him paying up his child support up to 18 years, and he don't want to have nothing to do with the child, and she know this. I feel like out of all these between these two bickering, the child is going to suffer. Is it? Is this another innocent human being getting caught in the middle of two adults that supposed to know better? You know what I mean? And I don't know if he's gonna ever come around for it. You know, uh, if this child gonna ever want to know like who's my dad, if this is he gonna ever be involved in this child's life, even though he does have other kids. But like I said, man, it's sad how things are going nowadays, and I just feel like the kids get caught in the middle of all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's the sad part about it. So once again, people, it's one time. Let's talk. We can talk about anything. Man, let me see. Let me see if I can. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to get some people on here. Let's talk about some people. Look, I came up with two conversations already. Already. You know what I'm saying? So look, on here before I talked about dating and stuff before. I check this out, right? I I saw something, right? And I don't know if anybody follow this guy. He's on here on this platform, and he does about this. It's several guys, but it's only one that I particularly follow because I like how he actually breaks stuff down. And it's the gold digging type female. And I noticed they it's like they all come from the same playbook. Once he talks to them, right? He talks to them, right? And they not interested because they think whatever he look like, they so called he's not the type until he walks up to his car, whether it be a Lambo or whatever. All of a sudden they catch interest. Why is things is more important, or somebody money instead of getting to know a person truly. You know what I'm saying? And this is how I feel. This is my opinion. I'm saying this. I'm not saying this is a fact, but I think this is how like sex trafficking starts. Because these females see these guys and they think they can get, oh, I know I'm cute. I know I got the body, and he's gonna pay for this. This man would take you somewhere and travel, and you don't even know good because you think you finna be in this glam life because he already know what you with him for. It's for his money, and now he take you somewhere and somewhere that you probably never been. You thinking, okay, so but anyway, I was reading one of the comments and was the thing is you with somebody because of material things or money, and I don't think that's not always a good thing. You actually putting yourself in jeopardy when you do that. You know what I'm saying? A good thing he's a YouTube influencer and his content is pretty good. But what if he was? What if he wasn't that type of person? And you sit here, oh, take me to the mall. We could go shopping. We could go here. And what he suggested, "All right, let's go to Chick-fil-A." They like Chick-fil-A. They're looking at, okay, he got this Lambo, and then some even get mad to the point they say, well, it's probably rented. So what? If it's rented, he's still driving. You walking. You know? I don't know. It is so crazy. Oh, whatever he's saying, it tastes better sour. Yeah, we all have our different tastes, but I would try it though. Um, Look, like I said, man, we could talk about anything. Just like I said, to join in. What is this? Okay, I was. I was out actually. I was on The laptop is kind of messed up. I would have did this on a laptop. You know what I mean? Trying to figure things out, stuff here and there. Yeah, I mean, I can't complain. But what's that's gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Is it gonna change anything unless I change it? Right? Yeah. That's it, man. One time, let's talk, people. Mm, mm. I'm sorry, I'm just playing around. Let me get off this background. One time, let's talk, people. Yes, yes. Join in, join in, join in, my people. But anyway, uh, I nowadays I noticed that uh, roles have reversed, especially the gender role. like as far as relationships and stuff, or and especially the generation that's coming up now. And I see this. I see the females is more more masculine now than the young man's now. And although I can change it if I wanted to, but yeah. But look here, can y'all give me a second? Cause I gotta top my drink off, and I hope more people come on here. Hopefully, because I'm the type of person that I feel like that does have good conversation, and I like to do this like really like on my own. Um, uh, where you pay for like I guess whatever platform you're on. That's even with Facebook, Instagram, whatever. You pay this whatever, and they push more of your content out there to other people. To I guess to get them to follow you more, whatever. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try to do it the old fashioned way. I gotta build my audience on my own, even if my video may not circle through like. Okay, remember the movie Brown Sugar, right? And remember that part when he went to the radio station, right, to push his artist song out, right? And he said, "I know y'all have a rotation, right? And it goes out, whatever certain." And he said, "Look here, I'm gonna come here every week until y'all play my artist song." And sometimes you have to be aggressive. Sometimes not mean, but be a little bit aggressive. Let them know, hey, look, I'm trying to do this the right way. I ain't got the money to push like these millionaires, trillionaires. They always think their money pushes everything, but sometimes all money is not good money. You know what I'm saying? It's really not. And right now, that's what we're going through in this country right now. People with money that's destroying this country, and these old thoughts and old ways. We keep saying that the United States is the youngest country. Yeah, far as being taken, far as this continent been taken over, yes. But I don't know what what what's saving this country a little bit is the Constitution and the amendments that's been added and everything else in between. Um, I feel like to me, I learned a little bit more being out of school, listening, paying attention, and I don't know. As an adult, I learned more as an adult than I did in school. I learned a few things in school, but I wasn't really really. I don't know. My attention span is short, and it's something got to grasp me for me to sit there and actually listen to. You know what I mean? Like now, I mean, I get a lot of people who might be watching this video, this live feed, but it's gonna be something I say that may catch your interest. So, oh, and also, people, if you're drinking, please do it in the comforts of your home. And if you step out, please don't drink and drive. You know what I'm saying? As I said, drink responsibly. Because I'm not going nowhere. I'm in my home and I'm just chilling. I am relaxing. So join in if you want. Oh, I wish there was like a join in button or something. Yeah, I mean, I don't see it. I don't know if y'all see it on y'all end, whatever the case may be, but I just know that so let's get this back. They get this ball rolling. Hey, can you give me a second? I gotta top my drink up. Maybe it's not gonna take long. I just gotta throw some ice in. I drink. I gotta drink my wine with ice. I know a lot of people are like that's a lot of ice. I do all my drinks like that. Well, if I do drink a beer, no, I don't do beer like that. But my hard stuff, which I rarely drink anymore, and dog it. I'm sure y'all hear that. But you know how it goes. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm back. Hey, I am. But anyway, uh, sorry, I had to readjust myself. Anyway, so how's people doing out there in the world? And we got what's this? Easter or did Easter already pass? I don't know. When I was coming up, Easter was always in April, never March, none of that. I could never figure that out. How did they move Easter into March? I know St. Patrick's Day was always in March here in this country. I don't know how widespread my YouTube channel goes, but anyway, uh, I knew Easter was always check this out. As I was coming up, nothing really never changes, right? I knew in April Easter was in April, as they call it April showers and May flowers, right? Then I know time always go up in April, and then when fall came along, time always changed in October. I always remember it's always April and October. Time changes, right? As it called spring up, fall back, right? And now all of a sudden, time don't even change. It don't really change in October no more. It been like in November, I think, or maybe yeah. It's somehow it jumps all the way into November, and then all of a sudden, spring up, time change go up. We the only country that does that. No other country changes their time but us in this country, and I know why because it's a history. And when I find out why it changes, this so-called daylight saving time, which is a bunch of bull crap to me. I hate to say it like that, but it is. It's a bunch of bull crap. So, hey, people, man, look, excuse me. Ah, man, you know how it is when you little and stuff. You have your fun and you play around as a kid. You did things as a kid. You get as a teenager when you start learning a little bit more and you comprehend a little bit more. And you find out what sex is, and you like a girl, kiss a girl, or whatever you like. So nowadays, but I'm just saying, um, um, when you become an adult, you don't realize how much responsibility you have to deal with. So I say enjoy your youth. If your parents still let you live with them because you go to college, whatever the case may be, or they know that you're a responsible person and they know eventually you have to move out. I say enjoy while you can, have your fun, travel. Don't I don't know. I say not try to uh, grow up so fast, as they say. You know, because once you there as an adult, once you start, you have your own. When you start having your own place, that means you got more responsibility, right? When you know your money can work for you, right? That means you got your own place. That means it's rent, mortgage, whatever you want to call it. You got light, you got gas, you got water. Then you got all your little other essentials, right? Nowadays you got cell phone. You gotta have your cell phone. That's a bill. You want internet or cable or something in form of entertainment for us at home watching TV, right? That's a bill. You know? You got a car, you got if you ain't paying a note, you still got car insurance, right? So all this stuff, if you got kids, you got extra responsibility. You got to make sure you got to eat. You got grocery bills. You got take care of other individuals, right? You got all the stuff that you didn't realize that you have as you get as an adult. So I don't know. It's just crazy, y'all. It's crazy as an adult. I love it because I mean, I don't like the other parts, but I mean, certain things, we could try to eliminate, but hey, that's life. If you want it, you got to pay for it, right? Man, remember, TV was free. Oh Lord, but all this cable stuff, man. I remember TV was free. People don't understand that. People like TV. Yes, TV was free, and I think when TV was free, we had more shows that caught your interest. Then nowadays we got so many dollars channels, and you got to scroll through so much just to find a show that relates to you. You know what I mean? Ah, it's just saying. It is. Hey, look, check this out. Oh, I'm gonna say, hey, I want to tell you this is another thing that's funny, right? When I watch certain things, right, and like I said, when you watch certain clips about the people who regret voting for a particular person, right? And I'm saying it's too late to regret, right? You gotta own your mistakes, right? It is what it is. And why is them two colors is always I ain't gonna say that, but those main two colors, right? When you think about California, right? When you saw the movie Colors, it was red and blue, right? And that's what Democrats are. Blue, and you got Republicans red, like Bloods and Crips. Right now, Bloods is winning right now, right? in this country, you know. And I'm not trying to get in trouble. And I'm not trying to make a bad joke about this, but it's just that to me, people, it's about picking sides. And I mean, to me, I ain't trying to pick no side. You know, if a Republican makes sense and it works for the people, I will vote for you. The same way a Democrat, if they make sense and they for the people, I will vote for you. If you on bull crap, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? If you vote, I mean, I feel like whatever my vote goes to, whatever. Well, I would just put independent because most time they never win. I don't care who. I don't know. I just feel like if your agenda is good, your soul is good. Yes, who cares? You know, the same way we all human beings. I don't even care what your sex preference is, your religious, none of that. Your political party. It's about on how you treat me. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? Man, I get some people watch me and they click off. I say, hey, come in and have a conversation. What you want to talk about? Whatever you want to talk about, I can relate to. I probably experienced whatever you probably experienced and you probably did. We can still talk about. That's why I'm here. That's why I said wine time. Let's talk. That's what I'm doing. I'm having wine and I'm willing to talk. Talk about anything. You know what I mean? Let me see. Hopefully, I get somebody to join the conversation. I got this friend. Like I don't care if you got boogers in your eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm sure she got plenty of them. Ooh, nice and cold. So that's why I say I like a lot of ice. I like my drink cold. You know, I can't do that warm stuff. I feel like you get drunk faster. Well, drinking fast too get you drunk too. So yeah, just joking here. It, I send something to somebody, that person gonna send me a bunch of question marks. I was like, man, just check it out. Click to it. You know what I mean? Just click to it. He might be at work. Yeah, this guy is funny. Hope he join in though. He love talking mess. Love talking mess. I thought I talk mess. I never see somebody who talk mess more than I do. You said what? Telling who? I'm sorry, people. Oh Lord. Yeah, I was reading something, people. Ah, well, look here. It don't look like ain't too many people joining in. Maybe I picked the wrong time to go live. I don't know. And people coming in and coming out. And they want to have like a good conversation. Hopefully, maybe next time when I go live again, that I will have more people joining into my live. and we have a conversation, like like two people, like with no, like I said, I can have a conversation with anybody with no problem. So uh, hopefully that that one day I'm able to do that. But sometimes some people be scared. They scared to show their face or whatever. So I don't know. Maybe next time I would say, uh, let's have a shot or a slingshot or something. I'm gonna try to come up with another topic too. Right now, it's one time. Let's talk because I feel like most people do drink wine. Everybody don't drink hard liquor, and you know, uh, uh, I feel like it's more easy for you to have a drink with someone and chill. And that's why I look at it like I don't know, trying to see. Why my music keep holding? I don't know. Just one of the moments. Uh, do this have to be on here? I don't know. I guess when you do, see, I'm doing everything on my phone because my the laptop is acting up, so I can't really get that to work right. Gotta go get that checked out because I don't know for some reason with the laptop, I feel like you see me more bigger and I can also type. I don't want to be pausing and trying to do something on here and interfere with the live. You know what I mean? I'll probably go like another 2 3 minutes, but who that person? Mm, no, it's all good. But man, you know what's so funny, man? I wear glasses, but at the same time, when it comes to something that's close, I can see it better without my glasses. It's only really for distance. Like right now, my TV is on. I can see it, but I can't really see the word because it's kind of blurry. But if I put my glasses on, I see it with no problem. So maybe I need to take my glasses off when I talk to you on here because it's because it is up close and I can see everything. But mm, yeah, retouch on. So what? Um, Like I said, I will be on here maybe like another minute. Gonna end it. I thought I was gonna have another person join in, and yeah, I definitely want to talk to a person about the Anthony Edwards situation because I like to get other people's point of view and just to hear if people thinking maybe how I'm thinking or it don't necessarily always have to be the same. You know what I'm saying? But it's I feel like that is a debatable conversation. And like I told you, I feel like both parties at fault. But like they said, he made the decision. She made a decision. I think she made a decision out of spite, which we all. That's my opinion. But at the same time, like they said, her body, her choice, right? And I get all that. And I get it and I understand it fully. But anyway, I'm gonna end this live right now. I might pop up later, depending on how I feel. I might just not have one time let's talk or just post something up, something totally different. Just have a random conversation and maybe get somebody who can join me on my live and we could talk about something. Maybe I could grab some audience um, about certain topics. You know what I mean? So, well, look here. Y'all enjoy your night and you have a good one. Well, actually, I don't know what time it right now. It's sorry, let me see, 6 o'clock Central time. I'm on Central, not Eastern. So I'm sure it's 8 o'clock on the West Coast if it goes out on the West Coast, and 7 o'clock the Mountain Time. I know it's Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific. We have 4 time zones. So I know a lot of people are like, wow. Yes, I know this because I'm also a truck driver. I'm never going to deny that profession. That's profession. Right now, I'm in a situation where that's on pause at the moment. 'Cause right now, I work at an airline. So, um, you know what? Also, a person was telling me that she said you got the advantage to do more stuff because you could travel, woo, and go, which I might do that. I might do that. Just to say, hey, this is where I've been at. You know what I'm saying? Go either go live or just record a video and talk about it. But all right, people, you have a good night. Enjoy. God bless you. And also, like I said, if you like this video, give the video a thumbs up. Whether it's live, a thumbs up. And also, what? Share and subscribe. Share it to your people because something on here I might have said it could maybe somebody maybe need to hear from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Uh, subscribe because it helps me build more audience and also if you want to leave something, maybe a message on here and something you want to talk about, we could talk about it on here. And then maybe we could get more people on here that maybe that could understand you or feel you, whatever. I'm not no licensed therapist or whatever, but we all need someone to talk to and vent whatever that may be bothering us, whatever. And maybe I'll also whatever my experience, maybe I can help you. If not, hey, I'm sure there's other people you could talk to. You know what I mean? So, but once again, you have a good one, people. You have a good night, and peace to one time. Let's talk part 8. You know what I mean? So let me get this straight.